Hi, it's Nancy Bastine. I haven't been on for a few days. Because I had to catch up on some household chores. I've been doing videos and crafting and not getting anything else done because, you know, crafting and videos are much funner than doing laundry and folding it and putting it away and, you know, the good old chores. So I had piles and piles of laundry to do. So I finally got caught up on that. So anyway, I thought I would come today just to not really do anything, but to kind of show you what I've been dabbling in. Oh, I need some lip balm. Hang on, I need to get some lip balm for my poor little cracked lips. And let's see, where is it? Here it is. I found it. I found it. So anyway, I've been dabbling into the Palmer clay because of Sarah on My Serenity Crafts. She's really got me interested in it. And so, you know, I was doing the air dry clay and I could never figure that out. And when I hang on, I'm reaching over. When I did all these beads, you know, melted all these beads, well, I knew that I didn't want to go upstairs and sit in the kitchen upstairs and watch these melt in the stove. So I bought one of those little crafting ovens. And I thought, well, you know, I bought the crafting oven to melt these beads. Why don't I just get some Palmer clay and cook it and see if I like doing it? Yeah. Well, Sarah was doing these little bottles, and she called them Bottles of Hope because there was a challenge on, I think it's Palmer Clay TV. It was doing a challenge for Bottles of Hope for cancer patients. But I did not get in on that, so I just have been making them just for wishing bottles or just because they're cute. Now this one has not been baked yet, and Josie, I want to show you the face. I put the face in as part of the flower. And I went on and line on, and I got a haul. I couldn't stand it, so I'm going to move these over here because they haven't been finished decorated and they haven't been baked yet. And I couldn't stand it, so I went to their website, Palmer TV, Palmer Clay. I'll get it for you. PalmerClayTV.com, and you can order stuff from there, and they show you different things you can do with your clay. And you know, yeah, this is a coupon. I had to buy some stuff. And look, they packed it in this nice, cute little, is this a Gorzanda? I don't know how to say it. Bag? I don't know. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what I bought. Uh-oh, my ring's caught. Oh, okay. So first of all, it's going to make noise because they're in the bag. And my little Belle, she has to come and investigate every little thing I get. Every little drawer I open, she has to come and look in it. If I open the dryer, she has to look in the dryer, see what's in there. So I got these in the mail today, and she had to sniff them and look at them. But these are little plunger mold thingies. And they had them on all these different sizes. And they're pretty. They make these pretty flowers. And what I'm going to make with these, what they showed on there was, my mother-in-law has shower curtain rod things that are broken. And they showed how they made these and attached them to the hook that goes over the rod. And they were really pretty. So I'm going to try that with these. Stack these up and make some of these. I think they'll really be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You know me. And then they had these molds. And of course I can't get into it now. This is their silicone feather mold. Now isn't that just beautiful? I saw some things that they did. They made a dream catcher and they baked the clay and attached it to the dream catcher. It was gorgeous with these feathers. So I'm going to be making something with that. And then I bought the wings. Now I'm not really into the wing thing. Wing thing. But I've seen Sarah on her channel do stuff with the wings, and she bought this mold and they are just beautiful. So yeah, she's making a whole bunch of stuff. She's making these bottles and she's also making tiles. She said that you never have enough tiles. You can just put away tiles and make them and put them away because you never know if you're going to make something and you'll need your tiles. Then I bought these stamps. And these are, so much paper. These are rubber stamps that are mounted on round pieces of wood. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I should get a pair of scissors. What do y'all think? They really pack their stuff well. But anyway, they are rubber molds, not molds, stamps, and they're, you know, just the size to stamp out your clay. And I've seen, and they make very good impressions in the clay. Really nice impressions. So I got this whole set. And don't ask me how much all this stuff costs because I didn't get an invoice. So I don't know. I don't know how much each one of these cost. But I know they were reasonable. It wasn't an outrageous price. And you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in a set. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they're going to be fun. Not only with clay, but I'll be able to stamp out other stuff, you know. Now look how tiny and intricate that is. That's beautiful. They're really pretty. I can hardly wait to pull my clay out and get some embellishments put on these bottles and get them cooked. I played with them a little bit last night, but I found out that when I have my heater, my little space heater on down here, it gets too warm for the clay. And then it gets real mushy. And then it doesn't want to come out of the molds. And I've noticed that when Kelly Donovan has been messing with her Palmer clay and making cane, she'll say that, you know, it's too warm. And I didn't know what she quite meant by that, but now I do. When you play with it in your hands and the warmth of your hands, and it, you know, it just needs to be a certain temperature to play with. And I'm finding that out. But anyway, guys, these are, oh, I have to show you. Anyway, these are the Tim Holtz bottles. His ideology bottles. And so I thought, well, they were like $6 for a package of them. And, you know, you get the package that looks like that. So I thought, well, I'll get online and order some little ones about, you know, this size is good. And I looked online, and they came with corks, and they came with little eye screws to go in the corks. But look what I got. I got not the right kind. Look at these. Look at these. I don't think they're going to do much of anything. But I thought, well, I could wrap wire around them and make them into stuff to go on danglies for books or something. But look, I got a whole crap load of them. Whole crap load of them. I guess I didn't know what milliliters and centimeters were, because I'm in inches, and yeah, and I didn't know. But I think I have another shipment coming of the bigger ones, because I looked on my order and I think they're coming. And they should be maybe this size. I think this is a 2.5 inch or 1.5 inch. I don't know. Let me look here with my little ruler. Let's see. That one is 1.5, and that one is a 2 1/4, I think. Anyway, so the ones I'm ordering that are coming, I think, are probably this size, which is a good size. This is a really good size to put all these in teeny tiny little things on, but I think it's really fun. It's, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. And look what else they sent me. They sent me this little teeny bag of confetti. I guess I'm supposed to put them in these little bottles. Put them in these little teeny bottles. Can you see this just going all over everywhere? Trying to get it in that little bottle. I can see them just flying everywhere. They didn't give me a little scooper or a little something to put them in. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's where I have been. I haven't been sick. Well, I was not feeling good for a couple of days there, but I have just been catching up on chores. And, yeah. So, I thought I'd share this with you, and, I'll be back with probably some crafting things. I'm getting into the quirky little birds. I've been drawing some quirky little birds on these, and I'm going to paint them up. And when I do that, I'll come back and show you how they come out. Because, yeah, I'm getting on the bird wagon with everybody else. Alright, guys, thanks for being with me today. And if you liked the video, thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do push that subscription box. And we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.